سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهدى يا صاحي كي تستريح.
It's comments like this that made me remember why I wanted to post about me being a revert. Because probably just like this girl, I did it all on my own. I had to do it all on my own. I don't have any Muslim friends, not yet anyway. And telling my family was probably one of the most scariest yet easiest things I had to do in my entire life. Even though I've gotten so many hate and threatening DMs and comments, like, are you okay? I was raised with Islam is bad. Do not come home with a Muslim man. Do not come home with a foreigner. They wanted me to come home with a Dutch man because I'm Dutch. So you can imagine me having an interest in Islam and me telling my parents I want to learn about Islam. It was mind-blowing for them. I'm someone who cares a lot about the opinions of someone else. Like, I care. I'm super sensitive. Their opinions matter to me. Except about this one. For the first time in my entire life, I was so sure about something and I felt such peace in my mind and in my body. I knew I was doing the right thing. I knew I was following the right path. So it didn't matter. Honestly, their opinions did not matter. And it was scary because I knew their thoughts on Islam. I knew it, yet it didn't bother me. My parents are also divorced, so I had to tell them separately. I had to do all the anxiety things 2 times. I invited my dad over for a cup of tea and I told him, I know your thoughts on Islam. I know it. But I found such peace within my body, within my mind. It is going to be such a huge part of my life. Your opinion does not matter to me. It doesn't bother me. If you do not accept it, if you do not accept me, that's fine with me. But it's bringing me peace and I'm going to hold on to that. I told him I'd love it and I'd appreciate it if you would respect and accept it. If not, that's up to you. But I wanted to tell you. Then I started crying. Obviously, because I was scared he didn't want anything to do with me anymore. But he said to me, I know how much you care about the opinions of someone else, and the fact that you say this to me, that you do not care about what I think, that says a lot, and I accept it, I respect it. It's gonna be difficult, but you're still my daughter. I feel like crying. Believe me, I did not expect this reaction at all. I thought he was gonna make such a huge deal out of it, but because I said, it doesn't matter, it doesn't bother me, that was acceptable. He literally said, I'm proud of you. He was proud of me because I was doing what was right for me. That is how my father responded. Of course, it's still new and he views Islam as bad because of things he's seen from co-workers and stuff in the media, and I get that. I thought bad of Islam as well at first because I was unknowing. I believed Western media and all of that. With my mom, it was kind of the same thing, but we FaceTimed when I first told her I was interested in Islam, and she literally said to me, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, you do you. I don't care. If it's making you happy, do your thing. And I was like, okay, well, this is going well. But then she said, as long as you're not going to wear hijab, then I'm okay with it. Well, from that moment on, my world crumbled because I knew I want to wear hijab. I'm wearing a scarf right now because I'm about to leave the house for a revamp meeting, which I'm super excited for. I'm not fully wearing hijab every day. I'm slowly learning because it's been 19 days since I reverted. Before the haram police is in my comment section again. Shoo. I don't want to hear anything about it, okay? It's my relationship with God, not yours. Shut up. My sister was the first family member I told, also one of the first persons I told about Islam, but in the end she said to me, you're still my sister, I love you. And I was so fortunate by that. I cried the entire evening. Besides telling my parents, the one I was most afraid of was my grandmother. My grandmother lives next door, we eat together every evening. She is definitely not a fan of Muslims. And she kind of tells me every day, at least every week. So telling her gave me a lot of anxiety. Yet again, I did not care about the opinions of anyone else because I finally found peace. But still, my grandmother, she's like my third parent. She was the third person who raised me and she matters, you know. I knew how negative she thought of Muslims, so the fact that I wanted to become someone she hates, she really truly hates. It was scary and it kind of was breaking my heart. Because I already knew I was gonna break her heart. And I did break her heart. She made it obvious that I wasn't doing the right thing and I should read the Bible instead if I wanted to believe. Yeah, but I told her yet again, Grandma, if you do not accept me, that's fine. If you don't want contact with me anymore, that's fine, then I'll move out. I'll move somewhere else. That made her cry. Because she knew how scared I was to tell her. That made her cry. She said that hurt me. It's been 2 months since I told her and she's accepting it. She's also the only and first person I wear hijab with, so she can get used to it. And you guys now, because this will probably the first video I'll post on my account wearing a scarf. And it's a bit scary, but I feel protected. I personally am grateful that I did not wait telling everyone around me. Of course, I didn't tell everyone immediately. I still have some family members I have to share this with. But then it's off my chest. I can learn and practice Islam in my daily life. I hope Allah makes it easy for you and you can always reach out to me if you want to talk about something. Thank you.